Hello folks, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is bringing back a feature we thought had gone the way of the headphone jack. Plus, we've got 3 more juicy updates about the phone, so let's dive in. We all know Samsung has been on a bit of a vanishing act spree for years. Micro SD cards, IR blasters, headphone jacks, and yes, even chargers in the box. And let's be honest, we all know where they got that idea. But unlike Apple, Samsung does listen occasionally. Remember the micro SD slot they axed with the Galaxy S6? They got roasted for it, so they brought it back with the S7, only to ditch it again a year later. But what's making a comeback with the Galaxy S26 Ultra, you ask? Say hello to variable camera aperture. Samsung first introduced this little gem with the Galaxy S9 back in 2018, but it was basically like a diet version. It could only switch between 2 settings depending on the light, cool at the time, but nothing to write home about. Fast forward to now, and Samsung is cranking things up to 11 with the S26 Ultra. Instead of just 2 stops, the aperture now adjusts smoothly like a real deal camera. Why does this matter? Think of the camera lens like your eyes. On a bright day you squint or throw on some sunglasses to avoid looking like a deer in headlights. In low light you widen your eyes to see better. A variable aperture does the same thing. It controls how much light gets in, so your photos don't look like they were taken with a flashlight or in a dungeon. Most phone cameras struggle when there's too much light, so they crank up the shutter speed, which can make videos look like a stop-motion film. Real cameras don't have this problem, and now neither will you. Xiaomi already flexed this tech with their 14 Ultra, and it made a massive difference, especially for video quality. Now Samsung's hopping on the bandwagon, which means your footage will look smoother and more cinematic. Not only that, but you'll also be able to control the depth of field. Sure, portrait mode tries, but that's just software. This is the real deal. You'll even get better control over focus, perfect for those who like to get up close and personal with their subjects before everything turns into a blur. If you're the just point and shoot type, you might not care, but for the photography nerds out there, this is a game changer, especially when paired with a 200 megapixel main camera. And now, speaking of bringing features back, let's talk about the S Pen. Remember when Samsung removed its Bluetooth functionality with the S25 Ultra? Yeah, a lot of us were worried that was the beginning of the end for the beloved stylus. But fear not, Samsung's VP of product marketing confirmed that the S Pen is here to stay, though we still don't know if the Bluetooth features will make a comeback with the S26 Ultra. At least we can breathe easy, knowing the stylus isn't going the way of the headphone jack. Moving on, South Korean reports suggest the S26 Ultra will feature a brand new OLED panel with fancy Koitek technology. Without getting too deep into the tech jargon, this means brighter screens and better power efficiency. Translation: you're looking at brightness levels exceeding 3000 nits, aka brighter than your future, while still improving battery life. Win-win. Anyway guys, I will keep you updated. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.